And if you recall, the last two times these gentlemen, well, I might not say gentlemen because they're about to go to absolute war. These gladiators, last time they shared the ring together, it was El Contrastico versus Charlie Mack. And Jake Napier, it looked like he was joining Revelation, and he kicked the freaking head off of the mercenary. And that's why El Contrastico is fighting the Liberator here tonight for the World Championship of Emerge.
Hey, Loco surprised me, okay, man? But you gotta think, you know, somewhere in the back, Charlie Mack has Revelation ready to go.
He has to. Absolutely has to, unless he has the biggest balls on the face of this earth, and that may be doing him a disservice, because if you're Charlie Mack and you come out here with no backup, that's arrogant, man. That's arrogant. You're saying I don't respect Mr. Loco Jake Napier enough because, hey, last time they fought, it was for this championship on the first episode of Emerge, I believe.
Indeed,
right?
you are correct.
And the last time Charlie Mack won. But hey, anything can happen, man. Charlie Mack,
and you're right, he didn't bring the Revelation out, man.
It doesn't look as though he's brought anyone out with him. Darren Savior, Nick Alexander, nobody.
You gotta think, Mark is not playing his cards right, okay?
Well, I mean,
he's really not.
I mean, if you think about it, Liberator's on the card. I mean, he could come out here and help Charlie Mack win this match, but he's got to prepare for a fight against El Contrastico. Not that that's even going to be a challenge for the Liberator. I have no faith.
Yeah, like, obviously, this Mexican luchador is going to beat the world champion.
I have no problem with Mexican luchadors, but this particular...
I don't have no problems with him either, okay? But he's like the worst record that we've ever seen here in AWE.
It's pretty bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a no disqualification match. And it is for the Emerge Global Championship. Introducing, he is the challenger from Duluth, Minnesota, Jake Napier. And he is the champion from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, the mercenary Charlie Mack.
And absolutely silent here in the war zone. These fans, these people in attendance here, they just gave all of their energy to the Cole versus Mayhem match, and you can tell because these two men...
Okay, why is that lunatic mask-wearing son of a gun out there sitting outside?
You're talking about our Intensity champion.
Yeah, I'm talking about the crazy nut, okay? Well, the dude freaks me out, man. He needs to be in the back, okay?
You got to think, if you're Tengu, this is a good match to scout Charlie Mack. This guy could be challenging for the Intensity Championship in no time. And if you're Tengu, you want to be out here as crazy as he is. This is a good game plan.
He's a psycho. The dude has a little bit messed up in the head. You know, he has a few screws on loose up there.
Hey, let me tell you, I just saw Darren Savior standing in attendance. So maybe Charlie Mack did bring Darren Savior to ringside. I'm not really sure.
Hey, that would be a smart idea if it was Charlie Mack.
Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind. I mean, this is indeed a no disqualification match. So, I mean, Charlie Mack could just obviously just say, "Hey, Darren Savior, you know, hey, Liberator, get out here, Nick Alexander," and just win very, very easily. But you got to think, though. You got to think. Mr. Loco has formed this bond with El Contrastico and with Tanner Andrews, so they could very easily even the odds if Charlie Mack wanted to play it that way. And maybe Charlie Mack foresees that, and he's not going to get
beautiful DDT.
Beautiful DDT. Charlie Mack maybe sees that in the future, and so he's not going to try to let Revelation get themselves involved.
You might actually be correct. I might actually agree with you tonight, okay?
You know, most people say more times than not, it turns out that way.
Hey, that's my commentary partner's leg, all right? Quit messing with it.
I'm telling you, Jake Napier has a game plan. He's trying. I mean, when you look
now locks in the figure four, okay? Have you ever took one of those?
Hey, those don't feel very good, but I'm going to tell you like this. Jake Napier and Charlie Mack, if you look at the tail of the tape, the height difference, the weight difference, Charlie Mack is damn near 2 times the size of Jake Napier. This is literally David versus Goliath. Charlie Mack stands about 6'3", weighs about 230. Okay, and Jake Napier wears about a $120 soaking wet, and he's like 5'6". So I mean,
it is indeed David versus Goliath, okay?
Yeah,
but you got to think, David beat Goliath. Will Jake Napier beat the mercenary Charlie Mack? We just don't know. I don't think he's going to beat my commentary partner tonight.
I seriously doubt it, but you got to keep in mind the last time Charlie Mack ate one of those devastating kicks from Jake Napier, he lost to El Contrastico, and that's why Mack isn't challenging his partner, Liberator, for the world championship.
Obviously, the ref was knocked out. What are you supposed to do when the ref's knocked out?
Hey, let me tell you.
Somebody get that psycho lunatic out of here, okay? Okay? Like, somebody please needs to escort him out of the premises.
Well, Jake Napier not doing well here in this matchup. Charlie Mack just showing off the strength advantage, the sheer size advantage. And look at that. He pulled Jake Napier and pulled the freaking ring with him.
Oh, my
and just
God.
like a battering ram, just ramming him into the side of the venue here at the War Zone at AWE.
Obviously, like you said, he's a $120 soaking wet.
And he just dropped him on the hardest part of the ring. And that's got to be it. No, kick out from Jake Napier. And Darren Savior, you can see him just standing there absolutely indifferent because he knows Charlie Mack has this match in the bag.
Indeed. Charlie Mack.
Look at him, he's got his arms crossed.
In the bag.
Liberator's even out here with his arms crossed. So Charlie Mack has backup at ringside if he needs it. But he's so arrogant, so cocky about beating Mr. Loco that he's not even going to have them interfere in this matchup.
Yeah. And I love this ref, okay? He's following his protocol with his mask, okay? Even though that's been, took away for, a month or so.
Yeah. The mask, get your vaccine, all that bullcrap. But let me tell you what really matters.
I didn't get my vaccine.
I didn't either. Let me tell you what really matters is these chops across the chest of the mercenary Charlie Mack, the global champion of Emerge.
Give him a leg drop.
That is true.
Oh, and here comes Napier lining him up. And a huge butt kick.
Woo! That's a shot that's going to be heard around the world.
Let me tell you, Jake Napier, get in there and cover him up. Hook that outside leg. And he hooked the inside leg. How many times? How many times do we have to say? You hook the outside leg, you get yourself more leverage, and if they kick out, it makes them
Why are you always
more
complaining about this every time we're on commentary?
because everybody that hooks the inside leg, they get kicked out of.
Are you done yet? You done complaining about the outside leg?
Napier went for that shining wizard, and he got caught, and now he's getting turned into a Boston Crab here.
That Boston Crab is locked in really, really, really good, okay? That's bending the back of Loco.
Well, if you're Charlie Mack here, and I think Loco is able to counter this. Look at that, just the knees to the noggin by Jake Napier.
Yeah, somebody get the mercenary some Tylenol.
He's gonna need some Tylenol, some Excedrin, some hydrocodone, something, some methamphetamine. Okay, he's not gonna need that. Well, let me tell
you better watch yourself.
He's gonna need something. And the fans finally coming back to life after that banger of a first match.
Somebody, chill. What's so special about the guy?
Well, there's not much special about him except that he has the will and the determination and the fight and the grit to beat Charlie Mack here. And look at this, diving to the outside, and he has the head of Charlie Mack hooked.
Well, hey, if
and
you
a
want to
DDT planting Charlie Mack on the outside.
Good Lord. I think I saw my commentary partner's head bounce off the ground twice.
Your commentary partner is a piece of...
Watch yourself.
Your commentary partner is a coward. And that's why he's getting a freaking pizza pan right across the chest.
Okay, that's enough. I can't watch that anymore.
I'm telling you, Jake Napier just tattooed the chest. He gave him a big old chest piece with that pan, and now trying to knock some of the
right into the wood.
trying to knock the lights off the freaking wall here at the war zone.
Hey, Loco might be setting up that
And the referee,
so-called kick, as you like to say.
that devastating, absolutely devastating kick, that Loco kick, takes people's heads off and gets victories. That's what it does. That's how he beat Matt Mayhem to earn his spot in this match a couple episodes ago, and now went for the super
Look at my
kick.
commentary partner. So smart.
Watch this. And Mac with a roundhouse, but it's ducked. And another roundhouse. That one connects. And Napier, he's in a bad way. German suplex. High angle German suplex. And now could be going for another high angle. And just, you see the head just hitting the mat. And that is never good.
Oh,
and now
no, I can't
he's
watch
going
this.
for that snap dragon. And did you see how much air, how much hang time he got on that dragon suplex because of the weight?
I did.
And Charlie Mack, if you don't hook the outside leg, I'm gonna poop my pants if they don't start hooking the outside leg.
I'm loving this.
This is why. This
You're
is
getting mad over here on commentary, and I'm just enjoying it.
This is why these guys are on Emerge, because they can't hook the freaking outside leg.
You know, we don't get paid enough for this.
I don't get paid at all. I live in a freaking basement, and I get let out to do this. And he ducks the roundhouse. Look at that. And Napier back up to his feet and a super kick, rocking the world of the mercenary. Charlie Mack is setting up that. No!
Oh, look at this.
He went for a
It is
Rana.
good.
He went
It
for
is
a
good.
Rana. And Mack,
What a hurricane rana
and
right
he hits
there.
the Hurricane Rana, and now Loco has all the momentum, and the fans in attendance are behind
my
Mr. Loco.
commentary
Get your
partner.
finger out of the lens!
My commentary partner is in a bad way. Oh, yes. It's over. It's over.
Hit it. Just hit rules of engagement. And oh my goodness, I had my eyes closed and I missed the kick out.
He did not kick out. Are you kidding me?
Kicked out.
Are you kidding
He
me?
kicked out of the ROE,
I'm done.
man.
I'm done with commentary tonight. I'm done. There's no way he kicks out of the rules of engagement.
Telling you that rules of engagement. We saw it almost beat the world champion at Apocalypse, and now I don't understand.
Yeah, if somebody would hold
And he's-
the world champion up like they were supposed to.
There you go. This is it. This is it. No. Loco lands on his feet. Mac is dazed. And there it is. The Loco kick. Hey. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey. Goodbye to your
Okay,
championship,
yeah.
Charlie Mack. Look at these replays, though. Seriously. We got a new global champion right here. Look at this. Look at the strength. Bam! Planting those shoulders. And look at this. Charlie Mack hoists him up. But Jake Napier's still able to complete the Hurricane Rana. And right here, your commentary partner just got the biggest concussion of his life, whether he's been in the Army or not. Look at this.
Yeah. I don't want to look at it, okay?
Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, your new global
Oh,
champion.
we're going to hear about this today.
Oh, I'm telling you, Nick Alexander can't be happy with this.
Obviously, what do you think Nick Alexander's going to do when he knows his so-called recruiter just lost his own title?
Yeah, I mean, the hired gun of Nick Alexander and Revelation just lost his championship
Yeah, I mean, you got to give
to a
props
guy,
to Loco. Yeah,
to a
good
guy
job,
that
Loco.
stands, to a guy that stands about 5'6". And I don't understand. Why are the other members of Revelation clapping for Mr. Loco? What is it?
It doesn't make no sense, okay? They're a bunch
you
of